Hello and welcome back to Telltales Game of Thrones, and boy was episode 5 short. I mean, it didn't feel terribly long while I was playing it, but when I actually went to render the footage and it was barely an hour and a half. Oh well, let's hope episode 6 can, manage to finish off the series in good standing. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, the load times in this game are a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh well, what can you do? Loading, 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 loading. It's thinking about it. Come on. Come on, little game. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Yep. Pretty much the only way this game could end. With
Last
violence.
house standing wins.
He really is a murderous psychopath. There's absolutely nothing we can do about him. Why is it the previously on segments are always the
You
really
have a good head
stuttery
for
bits?
business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you.
Yep.
You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Yes, I suspect if you make him the sentinel, Duncan's probably the traitor.
Take this traitor away.
That's a guess, but it would make sense. Yeah, that's gonna come back to bite her in the arse.
Damien, where are ya?
Surprised it hasn't yet, to be honest. Especially given that I kept the knife.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Ooh. And Finn gets stabbed to death in stuttered vision.
Finn!
Seriously, why is it the previously on segments that are always the really stuttery bits?
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother.
Yeah.
Iron from ice.
Damn you, game, for making me make that choice. Some people are probably wondering why I chose the way I did. Pretty simple. And it's a pathetic reason, if I'm honest. Didn't want to
Gods.
disappoint
Can you
his
see anything?
new
Is it
wife,
the
or
North
almost
Grove?
wife.
I don't know yet.
It's a pretty pathetic reason as things go.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The Forester
Symbol.
Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon.
Star constellation. So it's not going to be some sort of giant dragon made of ice that's going to swoop down and be awesome then. Dang it.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Yes, but
You found it!
is it actually going to be
Are
of
you
any
sure?
use at all?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Probably not very. Gotta keep moving.
We need to keep moving.
Concur.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
Of course it
It
is.
burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh.
I don't think the wildlings believed in the 7 and thus the 7 hells.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed.
Yep.
But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her.
Honestly, I think she can look after herself.
I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Sylvie can handle herself. She's stronger than you think.
Yeah, but she'll need your help, Garrett. Trust me, I know. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade.
Is
It's
that a good
poisonous,
thing?
but in small doses it can help with pain.
Okay.
It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount.
Do we need him
Luckily,
calm?
I know how to use it. Can you help?
You know, one of us probably ought to be keeping a lookout. Yep. Ah, hell. More company.
You see this?
The hell did that to a tree?
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Or multiple strikes.
Claw marks.
Some bones,
Gods.
that's never a good sign. Deer, something of that ilk. Be a stag.
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Not good. That implies it's a weirwood. Huh. Listen to its whisper. Oh, bollocks.
Garrett!
Hello, beauty. Yep, I'm gonna go with
We
it.
have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Okay, if you're gonna fight a bear, then don't use sword to do it. You want something longer. Spear, maybe. I mean, theoretically you can win this fight, but
Garrett, come across!
you need a lot more luck than skill. A lot more skill than he's got. Also, pretty sure he's just lost his sword. He's not good this far now. Come on, go. At least polar bears tend to be pretty good swimmers. Oh no, he's got his sword again. Must have had an emergency backup sword.
Something else.
Though admittedly carrying an emergency backup sword is not a bad idea. It's interesting.
Come on!
The city of York is one of the few places in the world where you can openly carry weapons and nobody bats an eyelid. And by weapons I mean medieval type stuff. So there's kind of an unofficial competition between members of the well, it used to be the York chapter of the Hotspur School Defence. They're now a separate entity because they got so big that they actively split off from us. We're still, we're still good friends and we do lots of stuff together, so that's not an issue.
You were right, Garrett.
But there's kind of an unofficial competition of who
This
can
has
carry the
to be
most
the
weapons in
North
public
Grove.
without anybody, thinking it's weird.
Finally.
Look
Really?
at this place.
What's with the glowiness?
I could hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
You think? I think probably
Hurry!
not. It's Flaming Ironwood, is it, right? Yes, I think the record's about 7 or 8. Which is longsword across the back, Messer on one hip, dagger on the other hip. Quarterstaff in the hand. It's 4. Bow sling across the back. Shield sling across the back. For the record, you can sling a lot of weapons on your back if you're careful about it and you balance the weight right so it doesn't overbalance.
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
He's a warg. Took me a moment to remember the word there.
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Now that means something to them. I wonder why. Ours is the what are they the Baratheon words? Or aren't they? I should say aren't they, but let's face it, the Baratheons are not exactly a major player since Robert died. Given that officially it's his children on the throne, but yeah, it's really not. And everyone knows that. Still, what can you do? I thought we'd got out of Marine. Actually, that's a point. They don't seem to have been changing the credits based on where you are or where you aren't. Because of course, Game of Thrones, the show does do that, which is... It's a subtle touch, but I like it. Still, that is probably an excellent point to end this first part. So I will say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.